Peru, a land of breathtaking natural wonders and rich cultural heritage, is known for its legendary Machu Picchu and the majestic Andes. But did you know it's also one of the largest asparagus hubs in the world? Producing over 370,000 tons of asparagus annually, Peru accounts for approximately 38% of the global market, ranking as the second largest exporter worldwide. Stretching across the northern coastal desert, Peru's lush green asparagus fields thrive, thanks to advanced irrigation systems channeling water from the Andes. This unique natural setting produces top-quality asparagus that meets the highest standards in the United States, Europe, and Japan. But how does this nutrient-rich vegetable make its way from the fields to dining tables worldwide? Let's dive into the fascinating journey of Peru's renowned asparagus production. The perfect conditions for asparagus growth. Asparagus flourishes in loose, nutrient-rich, well-drained soil with a pH of 6.5 to 7.5. Farmers prepare the fields meticulously, tilling the soil deeply, removing weeds and stones and enriching it with organic compost or well-rotted manure to enhance fertility. To kickstart the process, seeds are soaked in warm water for 12 to 24 hours to stimulate germination. Once planted at a depth of about an inch, the seeds sprout within 10 to 15 days depending on temperature conditions. Maintaining consistent moisture while avoiding direct sunlight is crucial during this stage. As seedlings grow to a height of 8 to 12 inches, they begin developing their root systems and leaves. This phase requires careful weeding and soil management to ensure healthy growth. It takes approximately 10 to 12 months for these young plants to mature before moving to the next stage of cultivation. Transplanting and strengthening the crop. Once the asparagus root systems are fully developed, farmers carefully harvest these roots, known as crowns, using specialized lifting machinery. These crowns are then transported to seedling facilities, sorted, packaged, and prepared for the next planting phase. To optimize growth, farmers often create raised beds that improve drainage and encourage root development. Plastic mulch is used to retain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate temperature, creating the ideal environment for asparagus to thrive. Beyond just creating optimal growing conditions, farmers also implement crop rotation strategies to maintain soil health. Asparagus fields are often rotated with other crops such as legumes or grains to prevent soil depletion and reduce the risk of pests and diseases. This practice not only sustains productivity, but also ensures long-term sustainability for the asparagus industry in Peru. The waiting game. When to harvest. Patience is key in asparagus farming. It takes 2 to 3 years for the plants to reach full maturity. In the first year, the plants focus solely on developing strong roots and stems, so no harvesting takes place. By the second year, farmers may harvest a small portion, but only in limited quantities to ensure the plant's long-term health. From the third year onward, asparagus is harvested regularly when the plants reach peak maturity. Farmers typically harvest early in the morning to ensure freshness and quality. Using specialized knives, they carefully cut the spears close to the base, ensuring the roots and other emerging spears remain undamaged. Each spear is then sorted by size and quality right in the field. During peak harvest season, teams of skilled workers move swiftly through the fields, ensuring that only the best quality spears make it to market. Given the perishable nature of asparagus, speed and precision are essential. Hand harvesting versus machine harvesting. Hand harvesting has the advantage of allowing farmers to carefully inspect each spear, ensuring only the highest quality asparagus makes the cut. Though labor-intensive, this method helps maintain superior freshness and consistency. However, modern technology has introduced automated asparagus harvesters equipped with cutting and vacuum systems. These machines use sensors to identify and precisely cut spears at the optimal height, significantly reducing labor costs and improving efficiency. Some even feature conveyor belts for preliminary sorting right in the field. While automation helps boost efficiency, many high-end markets still prefer hand-harvested asparagus, as it tends to retain better texture and quality. Some premium brands even label their asparagus as hand-picked to highlight its superior handling. Cleaning, sorting, and packaging. Immediately after harvesting, asparagus must be cleaned to remove dirt and impurities. This is typically done by rinsing the spears in cool water. In some cases, a diluted saltwater solution is used to eliminate bacteria and enhance cleanliness. Next, the spears are trimmed to remove tough bases and sorted into categories, large, medium, and small based on market demand. This careful sorting ensures asparagus meets specific quality standards before packaging. To maintain freshness, asparagus is packed into boxes or plastic bags, often with ice or in temperature-controlled environments. Ideal storage temperatures range from 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 36 degrees Fahrenheit. However, asparagus isn't stored for extended periods, as prolonged refrigeration can impact its flavor and texture. Transportation and preservation. During transportation, asparagus must be handled with care to prevent damage. For long-term preservation, freezing is an excellent option, allowing asparagus to retain its fresh flavor and nutritional value. The freezing process begins with washing and trimming before quickly blanching in boiling water for 2 to 3 minutes. After rapid cooling in ice water, the spears are frozen to lock in freshness. Beyond freezing, dehydration is another preservation method gaining popularity. Dehydrated asparagus is lightweight, easy to store, and retains most of its nutrients. This method is particularly useful for making asparagus powders used in soups, sauces, and health supplements. The art of canning asparagus puree. Have you ever heard of pâté asparagus? Canned asparagus puree is a popular product that undergoes a meticulous process to ensure a smooth, high-quality texture. Fresh, tender spears are carefully selected, washed, trimmed, and blanched. After cooling, they are pureed using specialized machinery and lightly seasoned with salt or natural spices. The puree is then packed into sterilized cans, sealed, and processed at high temperatures to guarantee food safety. Canned asparagus puree boasts a long shelf life while preserving its fresh flavor, making it a convenient option for soup sauces and even baby food. It's also a favorite ingredient among gourmet chefs who use it in fine dining recipes, from asparagus-infused pastas to creamy asparagus bisques. Conclusion. From the fertile fields of Peru to kitchens around the world, asparagus undergoes an extraordinary journey. With a combination of cutting-edge agricultural technology, sustainable farming practices, and meticulous processing, Peru continues to solidify its position as a global leader in asparagus production. So the next time you enjoy a plate of fresh asparagus, remember the remarkable process behind every spear, from seed to harvest to your table. And who knows, maybe one day, you'll get to taste Peru's world-renowned asparagus right from the source.